Hello, you're watching Visible and Invisible. I'm Kalin Manolov. For the second time this month, Facebook has punished me for violation of community standards. Both times it was due to a single post from 2017. This is a screenshot from my computer. I decided to check what community standards I have violated. Here's a quote from the guidelines. Reiterating our commitment to voice. The goal of our community standards has always been to create a place for expression and give people a voice. This has not and will not change. Building community and bringing the world closer together depends on people's ability to share diverse views, experiences, ideas, and information. We want people to be able to talk openly about issues that matter to them, even if some may disagree or find them objectionable. In some cases, we allow content that would otherwise go against our community standards if it is newsworthy and in the public interest. We do this only after weighing the public interest's value against the risk of harm, and we look to international human rights standards to make these judgments. End of citation. This brings up at least three questions. Did it really take 3 years to discover this picture, which is political satire and not Nazi or communist propaganda, which I only posted but haven't drawn, violates the community guidelines? Not only that, but Facebook made the same discovery 2 times in 2 weeks. This is, at the very least, laughable. As far as I know, there is a principle in law that you cannot be tried and punished twice for the same offense. Apparently, the rule doesn't apply for Facebook's admins. Are these sanctions made by a person, or are they an automated action? Obviously, the real reason is different. A month ago, I started broadcasting live interviews and commentary on my Facebook page, Visible and Invisible, with Kalin Manolov. The page is a continuation of a TV show and video podcast with the same name, taken off air in December 2019 and April 2020. I will not go into detail why. I'm a practicing journalist with 33 years of experience, and I have always believed that my job is to ask questions. At the moment, they are related to the coronavirus crisis in Bulgaria. This crisis is not only a health crisis, but also economic crisis, and on top of that, obviously, a crisis of law. Proof of this last crisis is the fact that just in the first 2 weeks of April, I was banned 2 times, so I wouldn't be able to broadcast live for 30 days because of a community standards violation related to dangerous individuals. The second one is from today. I'm not allowed to start a watch party for 60 days because of a community standards violation related to dangerous individuals. Apart from the questions which I already asked and which I would describe as technical, there are a few additional questions which are yet unasked. They are much more uncomfortable and political. For example, who my 2017 posts are dangerous for is clear, but to whom are journalists who ask sensible questions dangerous? Was it necessary for a person to intervene for my account to be banned in this way? Could that person be partnered with Bulgaria's special services, namely the State Agency of National Security, SANS, and could he have used administrative rights granted him by the Facebook Corporation with the express goal of combating dangerous persons and organizations? Is it possible that someone from a high-standing government position has issued an order for this to be done? If this assumption is not true, then what is the reason behind the 2 punishments? Is it possible for Facebook admins to be bribed to do such favors? Could this bribe be from the mafia structures? Could it be that the administrators are not in Bulgaria, but in Serbia, for example, where I have been told administrators for Bulgaria are operating from? Is it possible that there is a contact between online troll organizations, which are hired by a third party, read this as Russia, which issues the order as a response to a request from Bulgarian individuals? The technical support team for my Facebook page was also attacked in the exact same way as described above. The cited reason was again from 2017 and again for a violation of community standards related to dangerous individuals. Is Facebook censoring content for political reasons, violating its own standards? Freedom of speech is the only defense we have against repression. If we are quiet about this, it will permanently be taken away from us. As Edmund Burke said, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Share this video to as many places as you can so that we can make the invisible visible.
Разпространявайте това видео колкото се може повече, за да направим невидимото видимо.